Hello and welcome to another game on Arena 1v1, and I'm happy to see that DauT is back in the game. He's playing rated again. I don't exactly know what he did for the last 3 months, if he was playing unrated maybe or against the Tyrants or whatever, but he's back and he's playing in blue here in an Aztecs war against Edie in his LM account here. So really classic. Aztecs were on Arena. Of course, we all know Aztecs monks the best in the game, but what really makes the Aztecs war shine is the Eagle Warriors being used. Let's see if anybody's going for a huge amount of monks or if it's going to be more or less Eagle Warrior fights here. And gonna go for the maps quickly. Main gold for Edie, very safe in the back. That's nice for him. An additional gold here, extra stone here. Let's see if he's going to find it. Otherwise, second and third gold towards the front of his base outside, the main stone also to the front. The two boars inside. Let's see, where is Eddie's... Wow, that's his deer. It's pretty far. I'm not sure if he's going to get them. Maybe even lure them? No, mill them, I mean. He could try to lure them, but he would have to delete a piece of water. It's a rather big way here. Maybe we're gonna go without deer. Going for DauT's map then. Main goal to the front. This could be a rest, but I can see already on the minimap there is second and third gold in the back of his base, and even an extra gold which he has not found yet, but I guess he's gonna take the sheep there and he's gonna find the gold. Two boars in the back of his base, no problem for him. Where's his deer patch? Very close to each other actually. He might decide to get them, or maybe he's just gonna go without deer, as well as I'm assuming Eddie is not going to lure the deer here. Or is he going to try? Let's see. I'll quickly go back here, but there's no sheep anywhere near to open this gate. Now what is Edie trying to do? He was trying to open the gate with the Eagle Warrior and make the deer run in, but it's running back already, so he's trying, but it doesn't look like he's going to be successful here. Does Edie know about DauT's deer? No, he doesn't know a thing about DauT's base at this point. Hasn't found it yet. He's still trying to lure the deer. DauT, the scout, already there. DauT should be able to see then Edie lure the deer here. Yeah, running away. But he's scouting for the map already, so DauT is playing without deer for sure. No farms up yet, but 5 on berries for DauT here. Let's see, Edie probably the same thing. Yeah, there we go. 1 farm up, 4 on wood. Nobody got a second lumber camp as far as I can see. A little bit of fighting here, and DauT decides to go in. Interesting. Guess he got more HP in the scout, but Edie can go back and yeah, heal in the TC if he needs to. 23 population both. Scout now, DauT now scouting around in Eddie's base. And we're gonna see a few villagers sent to gold here. Microing a few of the wood villages here. DauT, let's see, 5 on wood. And it's already with 4 villagers on gold, 2 farms up. I'm probably clicking up right now. Edie first, DauT just a few seconds behind, not really a difference here. Also 5 on wood for Edie and 4 on gold. Pretty similar build orders, 3 farms for both. So I really know what they're doing here. Very mirrored of everything. Nothing too special. Let's go for the relics. 2 close to Eddie's base and 3 closer to DauT. So I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. Eddie's gonna grab these 2, but DauT is probably gonna get the 3 close to his base. And we might see barracks coming up soon. Let's see. Feudal Age, Market Blacksmith coming up. Waiting for a little bit of food to get the barracks. Let's see. Lumber camp here. DauT losing a scout at this point. Not sure about the placement, because you can't put another mining camp here really. Maybe should have gone a different way. DauT up to Castle Age as well as Edie, and going for the first barracks inside his base. Putting 7 on gold at this point. Edie with, yeah, that's 8 even. Yeah, 8 villages in gold already. 4 farms, there's still 2 on berries. Edie getting another house here. DauT going for the second barracks already, and he's probably gonna have enough wood for the monastery. Yeah, should be fine. Getting a house somewhere, or no, it's farm coming up. 2 barracks for DauT, second one coming up for Edie, first one is up already, and Monastery is coming out here. Double Eagle Warrior production for DauT already starting, and we're probably gonna see a lot more in gold soon, either for monks or the Eagle Warriors. DauT scouting around, moving a little bit. Of course, now Micro is coming into play, and we all know DauT very strong. In general, Edie, of course, strong with the Aztecs. Let's see how this is going to do. It looked like DauT a little bit of advantage here, but Edie claiming map control using the buildings. Let's see, DauT is housed at 40. Edie build a house in time, 39, 40 population at this point. Gold looking, yeah, Eddie's using his gold, getting Sanctity up even, and 2 monks out. DauT get the first relic in. Is Edie doing the same? Yep, 2 relics getting in for Edie, and getting more gold mining coming up for DauT, and getting more military. Edie a little bit ahead. Let's see what is going to happen. I guess DauT wanted to collect this relic, but Edie got it first. Nothing special then going on. No TCs for anybody at this point. First fight coming up. Is DauT gonna get a Eagle Warrior? I don't think so. Edie might get 1, yeah, that's 1 converted, maybe even a second. Looking good for Edie at this point, but DauT got the numbers. He got 3 barracks up already, while Edie on 2. And DauT using his numbers here and winning this first fight. Edie back to 3 military units, not 5. And the Eagle Warriors are running back, while DauT in the front, or in the score lead. In the front, not so German, and a score lead. Third barracks now coming up from Edie, who could see, oh, I'm outmassed here, must have been a third barracks at least. And let's see, Monastery DauT getting the 3rd relic, then he will have a little bit of an advantage here, of course. And Edie finishing, oh, he lost a villager to conversion, nice. Barracks is almost done, but he has to send another villager or maybe convert it. DauT in the meantime hunting down the Eagle Warriors from Edie here. 2 monks in here, 2 monks in this barracks, and Edie gave up on the barracks. Not too sure, or I'm not sure why. Was almost finished. Let's see, anything else happening? A few farms, 1 lumber camp for Edie got 2. And DauT starting to destroy a barrack and a monastery here, a few monks coming out, but losing them already. Edie in the more military units though. Not sure what DauT was doing here. I got a lot of gold here, DauT, but maybe not enough food at this point. And Edie looking fine for now. 3 barracks, but he's still in the lead a little bit. That's because of the monks probably. Got another conversion here, healing a little before it's Eagle Warrior is dying. And DauT has to go back, he's losing this fight here. Edie doing a good job. No upgrades on these Eagle Warriors for now. No more TCs coming up, as far as I can see. Oh no, I'm wrong. DauT got a 2nd TC already. That's what he was doing. Probably that's why he's lost this fight at this point. Getting more Eagle Warriors from the 3 barracks. Edie then has this 3 still. He might even go for more if he's trying to push. Siege Workshop coming up, expected. No upgrades at this point still. I'm assuming they're gonna come in soon, because nobody's going to get Imperial Age soon, or any time at this point, as long as you didn't make it Eagle Warriors. Scale Mail Armor coming now for Edie, +1 defense. Probably a good decision here. Cancel the Siege Workshop probably, just to rebuild it at this point. DauT, of course, with a lot of gold here. Gonna use it very soon. Get a few monks out. 4th barracks coming up. A few more houses, because Edie is killing what he destroying what he can find here. Siege Workshop, but not enough wood at this point to get a mangonel or a ram. Let's see when he's going to do it. A few conversions starting again for both DauT and Edie, looking good for both. Let's see, Edie with more military units. DauT got the +1 attack upgrade, while Edie with a +1 defense. Let's see who is getting the better end here. Edie with a lot more military units at this point. He's gonna hunt down DauT's Eagle Warriors. DauT is going back into his base, and Edie is gonna go in. The gate is open, and let's see what he's going to decide. Yeah, he's going in. And now the front goal for DauT, not too good, because all the villagers are here. DauT is gonna lose a few villagers, but he's already 11 ahead. Let's see how this is changing. Edie should win this fight. Maybe with a few Eagle Warriors left, but he's attacking a lot of villagers at this point, so DauT could strike back 5 barracks, 6 coming up, while Eddie is ramming the walls here, and looking actually good for DauT, because Eddie killed a lot of villagers here. DauT back to 44, that's at least 9 or 5 villagers killed, probably 6, 7, 8 maybe. DauT, of course, on 2 TCs, getting more villagers as we speak, and 6 barracks are up. Ram is almost in, and Eddie is still in the military lead here. Problem is only 1 TC going out for the gold now. He's got 3 barracks still. No, there is number 4. And of course the siege workshop, the battering ram is going in, trying to kill the barracks here. Destroyed. Maybe even gonna succeed, because Eagle War is engaging here in the fight. And of course with the 5 monks healing, Eddie got a huge advantage in this fight. I'm assuming DauT is gonna lose most of his army here. DauT got +1 as well, so his Eagle Wars technically are better at this point. And villagers, once again, Eddie is still on 38, not producing any villagers at this point, while DauT is ahead, going with 2 TCs, a lot of farms in the back. And Eddie winning this fight, but losing the ram just before the barracks is going down. And DauT recovering a little bit, not sure where Eddie's units are. That's 2 monks, Eagle War is coming in. But it doesn't look like so much. And DauT now running back through the gate. Let's see, Eddie's deciding to go back. Not sure about this decision, but wheelbarrow coming up from DauT. Maybe it's because of the resources. He doesn't have too much gold at this point. And still only 38 villagers. He's totally idling his TC. I'm not too sure about this, because DauT now 54 villagers. Got a good amount of resources, and of course he got 2 golds in the back, one of which, no, and an extra one which he found. He's using all the gold he got, except for the 3rd, which is close to the wood line here. And now DauT got more Eagle Warriors at this point, trying to fight here, losing a few then, not the best fight, because some of them are still inside his base. Eddie still has the map control, but DauT's Eagles, of course, a little bit better. And if Eddie cannot go for more and isn't going for more villages, he is gonna struggle with this game. 38 villages, no single village is created in the last few minutes for Eddie. And I guess, yeah, DauT Iron Casting coming in. I think DauT is gonna be able to outmass Eddie. Gonna a little bit of ceasefire here for the moment, everybody getting more military numbers, you can see here, pretty equal. But DauT, Iron Casting coming in +5 now, so that's 9 attack versus 7 from Eddie. And let's see, is the fight coming? Going with the monks first to see what's what. This one is going down, but I think 1 conversion, yeah. DauT got 1 here, Eddie got 1 at least. And the fight is starting, Eddie not with higher numbers. And DauT, of course, with the better Eagle Warriors, 2 monks each. Now DauT losing 1, at the same time a lot of fighting going on here, looking better for Eddie at this point. But DauT reinforcing fast, going back now. Of course the monks are healing, which is very helpful in this situation. And now looking better for DauT here, who has suddenly the lead by 8 units at least. Getting more and more. Got the better eco here, so he can support better. And this is not looking good for Eddie, who's dropping under 50 population and resigning at this point. Interesting. DauT playing this very smart, getting the 2nd TC, getting more villagers, and he was able to get more and more Eagle Warriors out. He's taking the fight here, is winning this. And Eddie says, not looking good for me, I have 38 villagers, but no 2nd TC and not too much gold, not too much left here. Main gold running out already. 3rd gold could be raided soon, I could lose more villages and then it would be over. So very nice game. I think it was DauT's first game after 3 months of absence here. Probably played a little in the meantime, but not rated, not on his main account. And very impressive style here to see beating Eddie on an Aztecs war, which we would expect that Eddie would be king of. But of course you can't win every game. Eddie, really strong player. And I think I saw in the comments of the AOC, of an AOC zone post where DauT beat Eddie on Arena, of course, coming up. I think, thank God in Masters of Arena 3 there's no Aztecs Mirror War. So let's see how Eddie is performing in Masters of Arena. 3rd verse, number 3, and if DauT is going to play more, I seriously hope so, because that's always great games when one of the targets tyrants, is playing 1v1. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Classic Aztecs war, actually, but everybody should have seen one. Go a lot of barracks, build a lot of Eagle Warriors, monks if you need them, and try to outmass your opponent in Castle Age. It can work.